once upon a time, in the heart of the African savannah, located between towering baobab trees and whispering grasslands, there lived a village known as Mbali. This village was blessed with fertile soil, livestock, and a community rich in culture and tradition. At its helm reigned a queen of unparalleled beauty named Queen Nana. Nana was not just a queen, she was the epitome of grace and allure, with skin as smooth as the river's surface and eyes that gleamed like polished ebony. Her radiance was a marvel to all who beheld her, and her subjects adored her without question. However, Queen Nana harbored a dark secret than the shadows of the dense forest that bordered Mbali. Years ago, as the relentless march of time began to etch wrinkles upon her flawless complexion, Nana sought the guidance of a powerful witch who dwelled in the heart of the forest. Desperate to maintain her youth and beauty, she struck a deal. The witch granted her eternal youth, but as a terrible price, Nana's reflection in the mirror would always reveal her true age. Horrified by this sight, Queen Nana banned all mirrors in the kingdom to keep her secret hidden. She would also never stand near still water bodies that can show her true reflection. The magic also made the villagers never question the queen's eternal youth. For years, Queen Nana remained unchanged, her beauty frozen in time, while the world around her aged and withered. The people of Mbali marveled at their queen's agelessness, unaware of the dark secret that fueled her unnatural beauty. Yet, as time wore on, Queen Nana noticed her skin beginning to wrinkle slightly. Fearing the complete loss of her beauty, she returned to the powerful witch in the heart of the forest. She revealed the true cost of her sustaining her youthful look and beauty. In exchange for eternal youth, the witch demanded a sinister prize: the souls of unborn children. Queen Nana was shocked, but despite the darkness of the witch's request, her desire to preserve her beauty eclipsed all reason. This also meant that she would no longer ignore her reflection in the mirrors. She agreed to the wicked bargain, and from that day forth, a sinister pact was sealed. Pregnant women in Mbali would give birth only to be told their babies were stillborn. In reality, Queen Nana conspired with midwives to take these infants for her dark rituals. This continued for years, and mothers lost their babies, but no one ever suspected foul play. Among the villagers, there arose a young maiden named Kaya, whose curiosity burned brighter than the midday sun. She always saw the best in people, unlike her mother, the evil witch. Kaya had hidden her identity, as she never wanted to inherit her mother's witchcraft and live in the forest. She preferred living a normal life in the village and growing up like the other maidens. Years ago, when Queen Nana and the witch, her mother, were discussing the sinister pact, Kaya, being a young child, had overheard them. When pregnant women began losing their babies, Kaya realized the queen was taking the unborn children for sacrifice to maintain her youth and beauty. Fearing for her adoptive mother's daughter, who was pregnant and could be the next target, Kaya decided to expose the queen. She needed to end all this. Kaya knew that confronting the queen directly would be very dangerous, for Queen Nana held not just beauty, but power and influence that could crush her like a mere insect. Instead, Kaya decided to gather evidence and the support of the villagers. She visited the homes of the grieving mothers, lending a sympathetic ear and gathering their stories. She spoke to the elders, who remembered the time before Queen Nana's unnatural youth, and they shared their suspicion and fragmented memories. One moonlight night, Kaya crept back into the dense forest to her mother's lair. There, Kaya pretended to embrace her witch heritage, learning of the incantations to reverse the spell that made Queen Nana forever young. Armed with this knowledge, Kaya returned to Mbali. She approached her adoptive mother, who listened with wide eyes as Kaya revealed her true heritage and the evil that threatened the village. Her adoptive mother, filled with love and pride for her brave daughter, pledged her support. She did not want her daughter to fall victim of losing her unborn child to the evil queen. The next day, Kaya stood before the village council, her heart pounding like the drums of an ancient ritual. She recounted all she had learned, holding nothing back. The council listened intently, their faces a mix of shock, horror, and dawning realization. One by one, the village began to murmur their agreement. The whispers of doubt and fear transforming into a roar of righteous anger. Queen Nana, alerted by her spies, emerged from her palace to face the gathering crowd. She tried to quell the rising tide of rebellion with her unusual charm and poise, but the villagers were no longer blinded by her beauty. Kaya stepped forward and told the queen that they knew the price of her eternal youth. She shouted to the villagers that it was time, and they all gathered around the evil queen, holding hands. They started chanting the incantation to reverse her mother's spell. A blinding light erupted and engulfed Queen Nana, and the souls of the unborn children, once trapped in darkness, were released. They soared into the sky like a flock of birds, free at last. When the light disappeared, so was the dark magic torn from her, leaving her frail and aged, her true self revealed. In the aftermath, Kaya stood among her people, no longer a hidden witch's daughter, but a heroine who had saved them all. Her adoptive mother's daughter gave birth to a healthy baby, the first of many new lives that would flourish in the new peaceful village of Mbali. Queen Nana, stripped of her power and beauty, was exiled to live out her days in solitude, a cautionary tale of vanity and greed. Kaya, on the other hand, was celebrated as the true queen of Mbali, not by birthright, but by the courage and wisdom she had shown. Under Kaya's rule, Mbali thrived like never before. The village's rich culture and traditions were preserved, and its people lived in harmony in the land with each other. The story of Kaya's bravery and the triumph of good over evil became a legend, passed down through generations, reminding all that true beauty lies not in the face, but in the heart.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to support our channel, like, comment, and share. Bye.